So this is day 14 of Illinois shelter in place. And today's a little different. Today I want to talk about opening your eyes. Yeah, we got our eyes. We wake up every day. Most of us can see. We have vision. But what we really got is we've got sight. We don't have vision. Can you really wake up every single day of your life and say that you can see your life? I mean, really envision it. Or are you just going through life with the blinders on, man? Are you just going through life letting other people tell you how to be, how to act, what to be and what to do, how to feel? Because until you can live a life that you live for yourself, and I'm not talking for your coworkers, I'm not talking for your spouse, I'm not talking for your kids. When you can live a life, I mean flat out, that's for you. I'll be honest with you, I got 3 kids, and I love all of my kids to death. I'd lay down on the road for my kids, but not one of my kids is gonna run my life, because I'm the one that was born. I'm the one that has to live. And in the end, I will be the only one who dies, man. My kids will live out beyond me. I have to live for me, and so do you. Too many times we think that parenting means that we've always got to keep our kids happy. That just ain't how it is. Our kids are the example of who we are. And our children are the example of how we parent. Now, I don't toot my own horn, but I get a lot of compliments about my kids when we're out together. And I take pride in that. I'm not perfect by any means, guys. But when I parent, I show my kids what they can expect in life. I don't hand them false ideas and false hope and false belief that they have every right to say and do what they want, and that life's just going to give it to them. I show my kids that there's consequences. I show my kids that just because they want something, me to do it, they're not always going to have me to do it. That's why I get the compliments about my kids that I do. My kids are not perfect. I got a 16, a 12, and an 11-year-old, and they drive me nuts. But I have one life to live, and so do you. And I'll be damned if I'm going to live a life where I have any regrets. I'm not perfect. I never said I was. But if you'd have known me 5 or 6 years ago and saw how I am today, you'll see that I am a guy that I live with my heart, not my head. Because in the end, life is about following your heart. It's about following your heart. It's about following love. Because in the Bible, it even says that God is love. The 4-letter word spoken more times in the Bible is love. And life was meant to be loved. And it's meant to be lived. And it's meant to be lived with someone you love. Don't wake up tomorrow wondering what if. Don't live today feeling down because you've made the wrong choice. There is never a day, in most cases, that you can't turn it around and go home or go where you're supposed to be. So guys, in this 14th day of Illinois State quarantining, shelter in place, I want you to live. Go out and get what's yours. Peace.